just a matter of time before they are rewarded for all their hard work. Maybe it's tonight.
The opening face-off has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Emmer. Gathered up again by Spurgeon. What a tremendous hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Minnesota's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. Carolina's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
The Hurricanes get it off the faceoff. Slid to Teravainen. Good work there in goal. And now it's directed to Dumba. Knifes his way near the boards at center ice. And he hammers one. Save. Minnesota's got that face-off win. Hendricks is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Carolina's got a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Pitching this one to Niederreiter. Stolen at center ice. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. The Hurricanes with a win at center. Snapping a pass to Pesce. Smart recovery by Raz. Cut that pass in his own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Right to the point. A great wrist shot. A shot that went way off the mark.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
One-time blast. Great save. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They just keep working away, don't they? Good intercept in his own end. Alone. Score! Low in manpower, but special. Carolina's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Minnesota's got that puck off the tie-up. Important interception there. Sent on by McGinn. Still time on this power play, but not much. Crosses that line. Bunted down. The angle changed. Waffle boarded. Hurricanes have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed.
Well, that power play really didn't do them much good, did it? Now they still trail by a goal. While they had a decent power play, they don't get the tying goal that they're looking for.
Great moves in the zone. Tip to the net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Rubbed out along the boards.
Oh, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Puck is thrown to Brown. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight. Gives it on a cross from the point. Got that pass in his own end. In with it now. Good place to shoot from. Oh, he got that. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Dumba's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Cut by Foligno. Directing that one to Pattern. No team worth its name is going to let that go. A little past halfway here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puts one on. Great opportunity denied. Defensive zone win. Looking to Hendricks. Minnesota's in the neutral zone along the wing. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Leads that charge into the zone. Skilled play by Bodine. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
The Hurricanes skated up on the side. Decides to head for the corner. Laid on to Aho. Score! The Hurricanes win that neutral zone faceoff. On to Hamilton. Takes that pass. Propelled to Pesci.
28 seconds.
Right next to the line. Big pad save. Moving it to Zucker. Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
The Hurricanes have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Picked up by the defense. Gains the zone. Really good job by the defenseman there. Really good cut of the pass. Collected by Raz. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. What a heavy hit.
In the first period.
Feeds the point. Can't get a shot on. Just a backhand. Made the save. Passing one off now to Williams. Tremendous hit.
If you can move the puck quickly, you can move it around the physical contact. But if you hang on to it just a little bit too long, you're going to be on the back end of a hit because it's been that way all period.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Carolina setting things up in center. Cut that pass in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. Terrific shot, but a save.
Carolina's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
They win the draw. What next? And the referee's whistle has stopped play. They win the draw. He throws it there. Deflected off the blocker. Skill play by Eric Stahl. Right along the line. Oh, he ran him. Oh, my, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Eric Stahl's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. Wonderful stop. Teravainen's getting a minor penalty for high sticking.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
Minnesota's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
This power play can't worry about the shorthanded goal they gave up earlier.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. There's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
The Hurricanes are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
Hurricanes penalty to number 50.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Time of the penalty. 5 minutes.
Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Brodin. Pass attempt to Niederreiter. Into the attacking end. A shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Wrist shot. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Solid face-off win. Snaps one. Off a body. Up to the point. Tries to get it on net. Saved there. Holds on and gets that whistle. Just under 6 minutes play. Carolina's got the lead in this game, 2-0. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Can he clear the zone? A successful clear. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Steps across that line. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Quick wrist shot. Got it all. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Minnesota's looking to head man up the wing. Turned a shot on net. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Cleared it back out of there. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Pitching it to Spurgeon. Nice tip of the pass. Minnesota's power play did not do it for them. Can he beat him here? And a save. Trying to go to fair. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Williams. Skates it into the zone. Whoa, what a play! Now it's directed to Hamilton. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Pitching this one to Aho. One-on-one. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a solid save.
Smart recovery by Hamilton. Carolina's carrying it through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. The poke check worked. Pass through center ice. Wrister from the slot. Snapping a pass to Van Riemsdyk. Bounced off the boards to McGinn. To the point it comes. Chip to McGinn. Got that pass in his own end. Gains the zone. Flings it. Oh, and he missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Taken over again. Puck is thrown to Jordan Stahl. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Slid to Spurgeon. Wonderful save. With Rister. That puck was obstructed by a screen, directing that one to fall. Carolina's on the move up the wing. Laid on to Coyle. Gathered up again by Van Riemsdyk. Nicely into the zone. Puck grab. What's next? Outstanding body contact. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to DeHaan. The Hurricanes want to generate something up the wing. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. A point blast. Save. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 21 for the Wild. A lucky 13 for Carolina.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts?
The Hurricanes goaltender has not buckled yet. He's made some strong saves, but this one of the most recent big ones as we go to break. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Minnesota's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
To Teravainen. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. On to Slavin. Great job in his own end with that interception. Pass comes to him from the crease. Minnesota's up the wing, controlling play now. Lets it go. Great save. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
A little over 3 minutes have passed. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Moving it to Teravainen. Is able to move on in. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save. Fires. And on top of that, another great stop. This is tiring labor. Brown's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Williams is sent to the box for triple. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Passing one off now to Olofsson. Takes a shot. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though.
The goalie's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Pass attempt to Koivu. Driving in from no man's land. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. They must retreat and start back again. And he steps in. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Rister, blockered away. Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by Carolina. Pitching it to Niederreiter. Shot. What the save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Gathered up again by Brodin. Trying to go to Coyle. Hammers it. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Puck free, roadblock by Falk. It's out of the zone. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Minnesota's lugging it up the wing. Shoots. You could almost count that one, but no. Doesn't get the shot off. Minnesota's power play has come to an end. They have to practice this.
This is a brutal formula to try and stay in the game here. They've been shorthanded so many times, yet their penalty killers have answered the call every single time.
Oh, what a hit there.
Everyone heard that hit.
Wonderful stop. Dogged determination there by McGinn. Save there.
Carolina's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent, and while some people think it's bad luck to mention a shutout, well, they're trying to protect one, and I'm not going to affect it sitting in the middle of a video game.
The Hurricanes' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets, and it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
And now it's directed to Falk. Pitching this one to Teravainen. Swept on to Hamilton. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Centers in. One-timer. Use that big goalie stick well. And yet another save. How does he do that? Snapping a pass to Falk. Puck is thrown to Kunin. Propelled to Pattern. Look out, the hits are coming. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Hurricanes get a minor for interference. Directing that one to Teravainen. Looking to Fairland.
Time of the penalty.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Blocked. He's got that point pass. Didn't get a thing of that one. Goes back deep for it. Man, oh man, what a hit.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
And open ice collision. Nice work by Falk. It's dumped in. Minnesota's in their own end and carrying it on. Moving it to Mikko Koivu. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Waffle boarded. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Broke that play up at center. Passing one off now to Niederreiter. And he hatchets one. Not through. Minnesota's up the wing, setting things up. Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Pass attempt to Brodin. Pitching it to Brown. Minnesota's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Carolina's done it again. They have killed off another penalty in a long list of them.
I'm not so sure that's the best seat in the house with 5 minutes or less left in the game. You're sitting in there hoping your penalty killers can bail you out. He owes those guys a tap on the pads.
Good work up front on that hit. Trying to go to Fair. Carries it on in from center. Deflected off the blocker. Twist one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Guys, they've received terrific goaltending tonight. It doesn't matter where the puck has come from. It's been like Velcro just stuck to them tonight. I can watch these all night. What a great performance.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. And that one is sailed back in.
The Hurricanes realize they have to get this puck in deep.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
The Hurricanes have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
And he slips it back in.
At this critical point, Doc, you got to make sure you have fresh bodies on the ice. That's why it's so important to get that puck in deep.
Spurgeon's looking to lead. And now it's directed to Hendricks. A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance. The Predators' high-flying style is up next, Doc. Not an easy opponent and not an easy part of their schedule as we look ahead at a few of their games.
A critical defensive zone win. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Carolina. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Shoots it on. Outstanding save with a glove. Great offensive zone win. Big drive. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Pass off the woodwork to Coyle. Got it back. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Okay, they've got the face-off win. What's next? Snaps a wrist shot. Save. Carolina's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Minnesota's charging up mid-ice. Chip to Niederreiter. And a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Try to clear the puck. What a marvelous game. His team mobs him. It's his first shutout of the year.
Only the elite at this level can skate away with the 0 on the board. He's going to be looking for more before this season is over.
If it stops, I'm having a bad dream. In and out of patience, I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken, as I'll find out I'm out. Had a little love, but I gave it to you. Now someone's at my door, and he needs some too. Lighting up my phone, talking in my mood, and all I got left is this, that is true. All this music's playing in my head. If it stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare.
These guys put the smash in Smashville. It's the Predators here in Nashville, Tennessee. Eric Stahl, twice a 40-goal scorer with Carolina and a Stanley Cup winner. He also had Olympic gold for Canada and a career rebirth after a move to Minnesota. Scorches one. He scores! That's a great start at breaking through. 1-0. Zucker's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Zucker's been playing extremely well. He's one away from something special, Doc.
That one's to him from his goaltender.
Time of the goal, 31 seconds.
Directing that one to Forsberg. Cuts that off.
Minnesota's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Strong play there by PK Subban. Shoots it on. That's a great save. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
A little over 3 minutes gone here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Tries to get it on net. Save there. And freezes play for the whistle.
He's been staring at this milepost for a while, guys. Now he's at 99. You know he'd like to get his 100th as quick as possible.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Outstanding body contact.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Oh, that's more than your normal rub out. Passing one off now to Mikko Koivu. Look out, here it comes. Wrister from the slot. That puck struck him in front. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Moving it to Mikko Koivu. Dishes it back to Yossi. Pass block. Pitching this one to Parisi. Moves it to the corner. Got it at the point. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save. Minnesota's got it again. Flings it. Brodin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Predators have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Minnesota's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 11 seconds.
The Predators shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Minnesota's controlling play along the boards. Look at this chance. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. Great glove save. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Using the point, he's got it. Brodin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Predators are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Minnesota's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Nashville's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. And now it's directed to Olofsson. Trying to go to Koivu. Brings it in for an attack. On to Olofsson. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Lots on that to Parisi. In the slot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Nashville's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Won that face-off. Now what? Propelled to Gronlund. Great save. Sent on back down by Ellis. Still time on this power play, but not much. And he steps across the line. Slid to Spurgeon. With a shot. A shot off his head.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
Minnesota's power play failed them. They had a lot of time.
Frustrating for them on the bench because the power play did everything they could, but finally find a way to get one past the goaltender.
Scooped up by Ryan Suter. Minnesota's looking to head man up the wing. Gathered up again by Coyle. Retreats toward his own end. Skill play by Ryan Suter. Snapping a pass to Coyle. Pitching it to Johansson. And that one's chopped in half by Brown. Chip to Foligno. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Puck is thrown to Foligno. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. The Predators are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight.
They have to stay with their game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Minnesota setting things up in their own end. Pass attempt to Mikko Koivu. Looking from the corner. And ripped to Brodin. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Looking to Olofsson. Crosses that line. Important interception there. A good clear, and now some relief in the line change. Directing that one to Niederreiter. Good shooting place. Oh, he got that. Nashville's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Passing one off now to Niederreiter. Gains the zone. He gets it back. Shot. He got a piece of that one.
He's locked in now. Great save.
The Predators continue on through the neutral zone. Rene's at the bench. Extra attacker out. Laid on to Forsberg. Minnesota's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Maybe they could punt next time because they haven't been able to score at all here on the power play. It just sucks the life out of your team.
Koivu's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. The Predators are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Moving it to Kunin. Nearing the final minute of play. Solid work there. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Shoots. He was in all alone and got shut down. Chubb, terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
In the first period.
Forcing attention in deep. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save. Subban's looking to lead. To the point it comes. Shoots. Broke it right up. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Snaps it to Torres. Blocked with the pad. 25 seconds remaining. Pitching this one to Yossi. Boom! What a great open ice hit.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
And now it's directed to Kunin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That puck was obstructed by a screen. And he shoots. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
Open a savings account this month at Faybank and get access to Team Prescott.
Power play unit gets one more chance, but it's a small one here at the start of the period. Tremendous hit.
Suter's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Minnesota's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength. Broke that play up at center. Brings the shot. Outstanding save.
Nashville's goaltender has been outstanding. They're lucky they're still in the game, as this is still close.
Tourists should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Minnesota's organizing back in the defensive zone. Shoots. A whistle and a rest. A little under 3 minutes play. It's a 1-0 game. That faceoff is won. On to Olofsson. Feeds the point. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Niederreiter's getting a minor for slashing. Nashville's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Number
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Trying to go to Spurgeon. Driving in from no man's land. Snapping a pass to Fiala. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Minnesota's in their own end and on the move. Pitching it to Hendricks. What a ripper from the point. Great save. The Predators are moving the puck through the neutral zone. What a tremendous hit. Smart recovery by Fair. Puck is thrown to Hendricks. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. This penalty kills the power play. Ellis gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
You cannot continue to give the team free opportunities on the power play.
I'm with you, Eddie. Maybe this will turn that around, though. The Predators with a clean win on the draw. Cleared out of the zone, they get ready for another attack on this power play. Pass attempt to Olofsson. Looking to Eric Stahl. Skates it into the zone. Snaps a wrist shot. Save! Cleared it back out of there. The Gronlund directing that one to Eric Stahl. Play is offside, and so we get a hold. They've won the faceoff. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Passing one off now to Eric Stahl. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots a wrister. Oh, and he robbed him. Smart recovery by Bonino. Cleared it out of there. Terrific determination by Brodin. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. Gronlund's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Predators are given a hooking minor. The play goes to 5-on-3. A terrific advantage coming up.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play.
Off the iron.
Anybody that has a chance to score is looking for the bounce. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. In this case, they're up, but they still want a little cushion.
Save. And on top of that, another great stop.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Minnesota's on the move in their own end. Moving it to Suter. Propelled to Eric Stahl. Collected by Zucker. Lets it go. And a save. And he holds on and stops play. Good clean win. A great wrist shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. That one right off his head. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Okay, they win the draw. Big drive. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Brodin scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
Minnesota's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Wonderful save.
And by number 9, Mikko Koivu. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 2 seconds.
Pitching this one to Torres. And now it's directed to Smith. Steps across that line. Flings it. A strong pad stop there. Trying to go to Brodin. Blue line control. Intercepted that one at an important place. A shot. That was a great play and goal.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Around through the corner right now. Boom! Heavy collision there.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
To Brodin. Snapping a pass to Zucker. And he dumps it in. To Pattern. Minnesota's making their way through center ice at the boards. Shot. Wonderful stop. Can start the attack going in the zone. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. He takes that point pass. Slid to Yarncroft. Fires. At least he protected his goaltender. A point blast. It's blocked. Back at the point now. And he gets it back. Sends it back the other way. Out to the half wall. Rockets one. That's a marvelous save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Quick wrister. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Leads that charge into the zone. An enormous hit. Oh, and he's hammered.
Forsberg's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
A shot. Rings it off the post. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 29 for the Wild. A lucky 13 for the Predators.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Predators are still in this game, Doc, as we get ready for the third period. One reason why has been their penalty kill. It has been sensational. That's why they're still in this game.
Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmer. Nice work by Spurgeon. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
And a save. It stays out off the inside of the post. Pitching it to Arvidsson. Gives it over to the point. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Give that goalie credit for another. Play has stopped. The net has come loose at just the wrong time for the guys who are feverishly on the attack.
Rene's lucky. Just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. And directed up the wing to Torres. Good job. He rubbed him right out. Gives it to the point. Lets it go. Parise's trying to get out of his own end. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. Another faceoff win. Chalk up one more. In with it now. A shot. Didn't miss by much.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Skilled play by Smith. That was one. He'll get the number on. Hatchets one. Flexed out that pad and got it. Can he generate something from there? Lets a shot fly. Ekholm slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Brown's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
And it's all. Great glove save. A little under 9 minutes have transpired here in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The puck heads to neutral zone, and look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Shoots. He saved it. Strong save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Swept aside. Here's a one-timer. He missed the net.
Well, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
And he gains the zone. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the faceoff.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
A free puck now. Minnesota's leading through mid-ice. Shoots. What a shot, and he got his glove on. Gathered up again by PK Subban. Takes a shot. Terrific grab with the glove. Puck is thrown to Eric Stahl. A rocket. A terrific scoring chance denied. Terrific determination by Eric Stahl. Things are heating up with that hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Loud pad save. Minnesota's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. Nashville's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Pass attempt to Niederreiter.
Minnesota's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent, and while some people think it's bad luck to mention a shutout, well, they're trying to protect one. And I'm not going to affect it sitting in the middle of a video game.
Great save, point blank.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
A sacrificial glove.
Spurgeon's made a great block here, Doc. Up late in the game, you do anything you can to keep your team in front.
Dogged determination there by Ryan Suter. He's got that pass at the point. Took that wrist shot. Wonderful stop.
Nashville's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
An enormous face-off win at a critical time in the game. Canes that offensive line. Turned right away with the poke check by Bonino. on his stick. He's got that point pass. Score! 3 in a row!
Pretty simple from this area of the ice. You're shooting as hard as you can.
Rene's not able to do much with this. The puck barely touches him and goes into the net.
Minnesota's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Chip to Foligno.
Olafson, assisted by number 64, Michael Granlund, and by number 11.
Played on. He hit the crossbar.
15 minutes, 57 seconds.
Gathered up by Hamhuis. Looking to Hartman. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt. Hamhuis looks rattled here. He's injured, going back to the bench slowly.
Shoots. He got a piece of that one.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Predators with a face-off win. Directing that one to Fiala. Shoots one. Save.
In the third period.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Watch out! A big hit. Score! That one went off a skate.
It looked like he wasn't going to give up anything. He's been so locked in from the very beginning. A couple of saves early, and through the game, he looked like this was not going to be a problem. Finally, he gives up one late here in the third period.
The Predators have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one, or maybe get 2 and get this game back even.
Scored by number 50, Trent Smith.
Gathered up again by Irwin. Passing one off now to Fiala. Oh, boy, what a hit. Big hits in open ice. Nashville's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Nashville's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
And he dumps it in. Minnesota's setting things up in their own end. Moving it to Eric Stahl. Loose puck due to the play by Yossi. Shoots it on. Save there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Anytime you get near a benchmark, you want to achieve it as quickly as possible. He was able to get it done. You can feel some satisfaction in that.
He's done it again. That's another victory at the face-off circle. On the outside, a shot. Score! And that is goal number 100 in his career.
He's been scoring his fair share of goals throughout his career. That's his 100th. We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the rate and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Zucker slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
55 seconds.
Oh,
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Predators penalty to number 15, Greg Smith, 2 minutes for slashing.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.